This is a question you're actually given a formula for at the front of your exam paper. It's an arithmetic summation series, arithmetic series, and I just want to remind you what they are. So if we started with some number, and then we're going to keep adding a common difference each year. So let's say you saved £10 in the first year, and then you're going to add £2 on extra each year. So 12, 14, etc., etc. And you'll notice that we have 0 D's at the start, so we're counting from nothing. And if we have n terms, we're going to have n minus 1 common differences. That might sound complicated, but you might want to write out a few examples. So that's what we're given in the formula in the exam. We're given this formula. So I'm going to try and write down the scenario. So he saves $50 in the first year, then he's going to save an extra K dollars in the second year, and he's going to keep increasing that K. So it looks like he's going to have $50 plus 2K in the third year, and we're going to ellipsis there. If we go to the right to the end, he's saving for 50 years. 50 years. So if you notice that the K's are starting at 0 K's, so we're starting counting from 0, so 50 becomes 49. Now just checking, 2021 to 2070 is 50 years, because we start counting at 1, don't we? And so if you count from 1 to 17, which you count at 70, yeah? But we're counting the K's, we're starting from 0 K. So 50, if you start counting 50 K's, you're starting from 0, you end up at 49 K, which explains why I'm taking off that 1, which is instantly what the formula does too. Right, so that's what I've got to add up, but I'm not going to do that in a difficult way. They've given the total, and I'm just going to use the formula, which is given to me in my exam. So how many terms are there? There's n terms, that's 50 years of saving. Yeah, divided by 2, brackets. 2 times the initial value. Well, he starts by saving $50, so it's going to be $100. And he's going to add on 49 lots of common difference K. And that's what I've got to solve. And, well, 50 divided by 2 is 25, isn't it? So if I divide both sides by 25, I should get to my brackets. So 33125 divided by 25 equals 1,325. Okay. And that's equal to 100 plus 49 Ks. Take off 100 from both sides. So 1,225 is equal to 49K. And that's looking pretty promising. If I divide that both sides by 49, I'm going to find that K equals, well, I'm going to check on my calculator, but you can see it's probably 25. And there it is. Lovely. Okay, so K is equal to $25. So each year he increases the amount he saves by $25. You'll see that a lot of people did not get there, and it's a shame because I know it's only a 3-mark question, but for the want of a little bit of revision, that really is not a tricky question at all. Arithmetic series. Okay, if you practice 10, 15, 20 of those questions, you're really not going to get it wrong. Okay, and we got the answer right, very good. So a B mark, M mark, and then A mark.